So this is looking at circles and sector area, so calculating the area of those. Now, see on this, before you start, what you got to remember, area is pi r squared, and when you got a circle, a sector is like that. It's like a slice of pizza, there. And we're calculating the area of these. And you can have two types of sectors, a minor sector, which is a little one there, or the major sector, which is the rest of the circle. So this here, the green part, will be the major sector, and the red will be the minor. So I'm going to get on to finding the area of one of these, and you're actually using a variation of the formula, and that is theta over 360 times pi r squared. Theta just means the angle here, or here, which we'll do in a second, over 360, because it's a fraction of the full circle we're looking for. That's why we use this. And area of a circle is pi r squared. So what we're going to start with is looking for the minor sector here, which minor just means a smaller one. Okay, so what you do is you take your theta over 360, which is 100 over 360, times by your pi r squared. So here it's pi, radius is given as 7 times 7 squared, and you could put that into your calculator. So 100 over 360, okay, I'll just put it there, times by pi times by 7 squared. You've put that in, you will get it in terms of pi, so 245 over 18 pi, but we'll take a number here and we'll say it's 42.76 centimeters squared. Okay, so that's the minor sector. So let's try it with the major sector here. Okay, so major will be the area of that there. So using the angle on the top, we actually have to use a different one. And because it's a full circle and we know that's 100, we do 360 minus 100 for 240. So now we're going to do 260. So we now do 260 over 360 times, and it stays the same, pi 7 squared, because it's still the same circle, it's just a different fraction we're working with at the start. So you put that in your calculator, squared, and you do get in terms of pi. I'm not going to write it down this time, but we want our answer, and we get 111.18 centimeters squared to 2 decimal places. Okay, so that's area of a sector. I'm going to put this on here, give it a go, pause it, and then I'll go over the answer in a moment. All right, so finding that minor sector, so it's 120 is the angle over 360 times by pi r squared, so pi times 10 squared. So you do that, so here 120 over 360 times pi times 10 squared. Put it in the calculator, and you should get 104.72 centimeters squared. Okay, and now we look at the major sector. So you start with, let's change colour actually quickly. So 360 minus 120 for 240. So that's our new theta, our new angle, 240 over 360. Same area, same circle, so it's times 10 squared. Pi times 10 squared. So 240 over 360 times by pi times 10 squared, and gives us a solution here of 209, so 209.44 centimeters squared. And that is finding the area of sectors.